If you're looking for a place where you can find thrifted items, brand new items, and sample sale items, let's go to Reclectic. Now, Reclectic carries all of the URBN brands. We're talking about Urban Outfitters, Free People, Anthropologie, all of the URBN brands under one roof, gently used and new. So I'm super excited. I don't know if this is going to be a bust or if it's going to be worth my drive. I did drive about an hour and a half, but I'm definitely going to take you with me and let you know if I think you should take the drive as well. Okay, so the location of Reclectic is inside of a mall, so I'm walking now, and I did do some research in regards to the store. One thing that I heard that is very overwhelming because it's so huge. So in regards to that, we want to make sure that we are still shopping with intention, and to prevent some of the anxiety when shopping, you want to make sure you have your list, right? So what I'm looking for today is a pair of dark wash jeans, and I am going on a trip next month, so I also want to see if they have any dresses or flowy skirts that I can wear on my trip. So that's one thing. Two, I've heard that they don't have like baskets or bags for you to carry or to have your stuff in. So what I did was I have my hawking bag. I have it in this new green color. It is just basically a bag on wheels, and then it has a little pulley here. So I brought this so I can make sure that I can have my hands free and that I can put all of the items in here. I did get the size large. They have 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. I got the size large because my thought is when I go thrifting, when I go to estate sales, this bag will be super convenient. It also collapses and it just folds like a piece of paper, and you can put it right in your trunk. So hopefully this can alleviate some of today's stress. Okay, so we are here, and look how huge this store is. So I understand why people are saying that they are somewhat overwhelmed. Before you shop, we carry a mix of new and creative clothing. Please inspect all items prior to purchase. No fitting rooms, overtop try-ons encouraged. Okay, great. We do not accept any returns or exchanges. All right, so this is why everyone is saying they feel a little overwhelmed. But we're going to stay focused. We are going to stay focused. We are going to look at all the things because I want you guys to see. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to see all the things. But we do need to stay focused on what I'm looking for today. Like, I'm super excited because it's like huge. It's huge. And I heard they have furniture and home decor. Huge. So it's like a boutique thrift feel. It's very eclectic, has everything. Okay, so, all right, let me guys show you my outfit. Can you see? Okay, so we knew that they weren't going to have fitting rooms. So I wanted to make sure I had something fitted on. Fitted. So I have on these pants I got from Banana Republic. I think they call stirrups. Put on my black and white loafers. This is a sleeveless turtleneck, and then I put on my jean duster. And we want to be hands-free, so I have on my vintage Coach bag. So let's get started. So everything is categorized. Let me slow down so y'all won't get confused. So we got athletic shorts and athletic rompers. We have intimate pants, tops, intimates, denim. So one of the things we're gonna look for today is denim. Guys, when I tell you this store is huge, there's a whole section on that side. Okay, let's stay focused. All right, denim starting at $25. Now these, their size. So let's go to my size and look for some dark denim because that's what I am missing in my wardrobe. Dark denim. So let's start at size 27. So, and again, I'm going to have to try things on top of my pants. These are some cute culottes. These are $40. This is an Anthropologie brand. These will be cute with some boots. Let's put that in my bag and try those on later. But we're definitely looking for dark denim because when I get dressed, I'm like, man, I wish I had a darker pair of jeans. So if you see me going through the clothes really fast, it's because I know exactly what I want and I can't waste time because I'll be in here forever. All right, they even have True Religion here. They have Levi's here because sometimes Free People sells Levi's, so I'm assuming that's why they have Levi's. True Religion. More True Religion. These are Levi's. Those are nice. These are ribcage straight, Levi's premium. I don't think those could fit though. They look kind of small. So this is the kind of dark denim that I need. I might need to go up to a size 28. I'm gonna hold them. This is why this bag is convenient. I see everybody here, they have reusable bags on their shoulder. But I knew because I'm recording, I couldn't do that. So this bag is such a great investment. I will definitely link in my description the bag if you're interested. These are nice. Wrangler, I love how a Wrangler jean fits. I have a pair of Wrangler jeans, just one pair. That's a boot cut. Let me try those on too. They're not as dark as I want them. These are really cute. For $25. I never heard of this brand. Try Archery. I'm gonna try on all the jeans for y'all, okay? I ain't getting them all, but I'm just gonna try them because they look too good. They have page jeans. These are cute. I can't get all the things, guys. I can't, and I'm not. Need a free. Another pair of Wrangler. I love these with the crease. I think those are the same ones. Okay, I already put it in the cart. But I'm actually going to get two sizes. I'm going to look at the 27s and the 28s. And again, I cannot go through each and every item because we will be here forever. So let's move on to the 28s to see if I can see these jeans, the same jeans in the 28. Alright, what's this? These are $100. It must be real leather because why would they be $100? And they have a little sensor tag on here. Let me see. Are these real leather? It's like the tag, the sensor's covering the tag. I don't think they're real leather. I don't think they're real leather. they don't feel like real leather. All right, those are nice, but that's not what we're looking for. I'm already impressed. I'm gonna already say it's worth the trip, but we're gonna keep looking. Those are nice, dark leather. I like the cut on that. Pilcrow for $40, brand new, I think. When I try them on, I'm also going to make sure that they are cotton. I don't like too much stretch in my jeans. All right, here is an example of something that is, I guess, slightly worn. Those are, no, I think those come like that with the paint. Those are cute for vacation. $30. I could see me wearing these on vacation, right? Let me try them on. Okay, any other dark washes? I have enough that I could try on, but again, I'm seeing Cage, I'm seeing Pelcro, I'm seeing, of course, Free People, Levi's. So I'm seeing Good American. These are Good American.
I love that color.
I know, I just got it. Isn't it nice?
You must be a reseller. I see your skin.
No, I'm not a reseller. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what do you do on that?
I have Thrift with Me's, and I show everyone where I thrift, and
I love that.
yeah.
Okay, I'll have to get your name to follow you.
Okay.
I follow this other woman that thrifts. Like, she'll be like,
Yeah, that's what I do.
our bags need to be empty.
Those are nice, dark wash. I don't really like the cut though. Okay, these are not the wash I want. That's different. Those are like vintage. EDG for $40. $40. Oh, why I got so much stuff already? Alright, what else? Those are different. You see the little cut on the side of the jeans. That's cute. How much are those? Never heard of the brand. Where's the tag at? Those are $25. Okay. So the jeans are ranging from about 25, I've seen is the lowest, and then the highest thus far has been about 40. Okay. They actually have some Kenzo jeans. Let's see how much those cost. Those are $100. Those are really cute. With a little cut here. Those are really cute. All right, so depending on the brand, depends on the price, of course. I'm so happy I got this bag. And I just put this stuff right on top. Let me organize it a little better. I got like 10 pair of jeans in this bag. I'm not supposed to have that many. I'm gonna try them on and see. Those are cute bell-bottom jeans. They're Free People, $40. All right, I think I'm gonna be done in the jeans, but Rolls and rolls, okay? That's all I'm saying. I do want to look at the pants because sometimes free people be having like plaid pants. I just got to be careful with the quality of the fabric because I like certain fabrics. So, here are some of the pants. And I like a good corduroy. Those are cute. You know, I like a good wide leg. $30. I wonder if these are like beach. They're a little thicker. So I can wear these with. Let me put them in my cart. I am going to check the fabric. They have mother as well. These are nice for the summer. A wide leg. I'm going to see the fabric on these if I can find it. It is a linen blend, viscose. Those are cute. So these are somewhat color coded now that I'm looking at it. So these are the greens, and now I'm into the blues. Okay. So to eliminate the overwhelming anxiety that you may feel being in such a huge store with a whole bunch of things, if you don't wear certain colors, then just skip over that section, okay? If you don't wear blue, skip over it because you're gonna be digging through the blues for days. We wore what? I think I follow them on Instagram. Look at those jeans. I love the brown detail and the brown pockets. I'm gonna try those on too. All right. So I'm gonna skip over blue because I don't need any more blue. Those are cute pants for the winter time. Let's see how much those cost. I don't know what the tag is, but those are really cute. It's an alternative to like sweatpants. Oh, here it is, $30. I don't know the fabric, but those are $30. These are cute. I love a good like wide leg sweatpant. Look at these. Those are really cute. Like the sweater pants. Okay, we gotta get out of here because I'm gonna put everything in my cart. They have work pants, so if you need something for work, great options. Plaids. I'll go some Anthropologie. Again, the prices are ranging from like $25 to $40. These are free people, corduroy, $20. They have other brands that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm sure they're okay. We have some more frame jeans, $100. So the frame jeans are costing a little more, but they still are a good price compared to their retail price. So those are some frame bell-bottom pants for $100. Okay, we're done with it. So let's look in the shorts. Shorts are starting at $15. So see the tag, shorts starting at $15. skirts starting at 20, and each section is like that. We have sweaters starting at 20. Okay, so I'm going to go to the smalls and move my way up to the mediums. I'm going to skip over red because I don't wear red shorts. I'm going to skip over pink. I'm going to skip over orange and yellow. I'm more in the neutral browns. So those are shorts. Got like khaki little shorts. Again, these are starting at 20. These are not a summer short. They feel really thick. Neither free. I'm thinking you can wear boots with those. Those are cute. But I'm looking for something like light that I can wear on vacation. But they have everything. Everything. I don't need khaki shorts. What am I doing? These are cute. Bishop and Young. The tag was $108, and here they are $20. Okay, let me tell you something. My favorite shorts are from Free People, and they are some cargo shorts. Okay, I cannot fit them anymore. And I'm so sad. And I looked on Poshmark. I looked everywhere for those shorts to see if I can get them in a bigger size, but I can't find them. So I'm sad about that. And if they were here, they would be in this green section, but I don't see them. All right. I haven't bought a jean short in years. Those are cute. Sweaters. I did say I'm gonna look at the sweaters. All right, let's talk about sweaters for a second. You know I like a good wool cashmere. Do I think I'm gonna find any of that here? To be honest with you, I will be surprised. Maybe a wool blend. So we're gonna glance at the sweaters really quickly. I don't want to spend too much time because I don't want to waste time, because my expectations are to not find the fabrics that I really wear. But I do have a few like wool sweaters from Free People. Here's an example. You can find a wool blend. So that's 74% cotton, 12% acrylic. So I think that's cute. Cute little piece to have. Crop sweater, but I'm thinking if I found like a hoodie. I do want like a cream hoodie. If I found a hoodie, that might be more cotton than anything. So again, this one is 40. That's cute. Long turtleneck. So again, in regards to the sweaters, what I've noticed, cotton blends. Okay, just because they're cotton blends, I would not say not to buy it. But what I would say is to make sure that it's majority natural fabrics. All right, so I would say for you, your goal should be at least 50%. I have upped mine. I have done up to 70 and 80%. So I'm raising mine as time goes on. But if you're just starting and you want to purchase more natural fabrics, I would say try at least 50%. But I want to show this item. This is a vintage Liz Claiborne. If you haven't noticed, Free People is now selling a vintage section where they have vintage items. So this is why that is here. Okay. So I could be wrong. If I really took my time and looked, could I find a vintage piece in here that's cashmere? Probably, maybe. But nice cardigan for $15. But yes, I know I'm rambling, but I'm hoping if you're getting the full experience or some sort of idea of the pricing and the quality of the items. That feels really good. Let's check out the fabric on this. The fabric tag is missing. This feels like substantial. It doesn't feel like super thin. That's pretty. I'm just curious on the fabric on this. I still can't find it. It looks like it could have been hand knitted. Oh, it has a huge hole. It has a huge hole. And it's still $25. It's a pretty silhouette for a sweater. $40. That's cute. Like a rugby style hoodie. We looked at jeans, we looked at sweaters, we glanced at the shorts. These are all the tops. This would be cute for the summer. Right? $25. $30. Okay, let's do knee shirts. This is cute right here. See that? You can wear that over a button down. I like the low V. These are considered tank tops, starting at $15. Let's see what this vest is looking like. The vest is $30. This is just the description. It came from Urban Out. No, it came from Anthropologie. Do I have a navy blue vest? I don't think so. Yeah, but I don't need that. Alright. They have pajamas, matching sets. Oh no, these are just matching sets. Starting at $25. Okay guys, so it's worth your trip. It's worth your trip. They have so much that I'm not even sure that I'm gonna have time. So they have these matching sets. I love a good matching set, especially for like a beach vacation. All right, we're gonna go find the dresses because we need to stay the course. Those are still matching sets down there, and then tank tops. Okay, let's go find the dresses, and then I promise I will come back and show you more. But while we're walking to the dresses, let's just walk by the coats. Tons of coats, tons of coats. The coats on this side, and then the matching sets on this side. See, this is the kind of items you need for your vacation. This feels like a linen blend. A matching set is $40. This is cute with the back out. What size is that? It's really cute for vacation. This matching set, shorts with the halter. That's a cute like bathing suit. You put that over your bathing suit. It's cute. More matching sets. The stripe one is cute. It's like a short sleeve, wide leg outfit. Let's see the price on that. It's not there that great. Alright, the price on the stripes is $40. So the nicer matching sets are $40. This one's cute too. This pink, I don't wear this color that much, but if I do wear pink, it's definitely this color. That's cute. The shorts on the top. Great for vacation. Okay, let's go find the dresses. I normally don't wear short dresses, so this section over here looks like all short dresses and rompers. Yep, short dresses and rompers starting at $20. It looks like our dresses, our long dresses, are going to be here. Look how many dresses we have. All these flags are long dresses. So again, we're going to skip over the colors that I'm going to skip over the colors that we don't wear and go straight to the colors that we do. All right, so yellow is one of the colors that I do wear. And we have Anthropologie. This is pretty summer dress. Actually, that's a romper. I don't need that. Some of these look like bathing suit cover-ups. Alright, that's a pretty dress for vacation, a high-low. Comfort people. I got one complaint. My only complaint thus far is that when I'm looking through the clothes, it's hard to record because the clothes are falling off the hanger. I don't know if it's because of these hangers, but that's my only complaint. That's cute for vacation. Looks like a cotton blend. $25. That's my only complaint. Like, I'm having a hard time recording because the hangers, the clothes are falling off the hangers. See that? And then I have to stop and put it back. I feel obligated to put it back. It's a cute winter dress. So yeah, so I just have to be careful. So there's a lot of like bathing suit cover-ups, rompers. Let's look over. I don't need a green dress. I really have a nice olive dress. And I really don't want to get the same color. So we're done kind of with yellow. What about... That's really pretty. So if you need a dress, this is pretty. I don't like florals that much, but the silhouette is so pretty. So if you like florals, that's pretty. Let's see how much that was. That's $100. See the back detail? All right, what else? I don't wear pink. Orange. I just got an orange dress this past summer, so I don't need another orange. Really bright. Okay. So far, I don't have any dresses that I like. We're in the white section for dresses. Whites and creams. So let's see if there's something here. That's nice for vacation. Anthropologie. I love the length. See, another hanger. I mean, like, that's my only complaint. That's pretty. Let's look at the price. So it came from Anthropologie for $158. I'm trying to find the Reclectic. I don't see the Reclectic tag to see the price on that. I'm gonna put it in my cart and inspect it later. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. If I like something, I'm just gonna have to put it in my bin, because with the hanger issue, It's just taking me way too long to show you guys all the things. So these are all the white dresses. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys, they do have like the formal dresses mixed in with more casual dresses. Okay. That's pretty. That's pretty. So when it comes to the dresses, it's all white dresses. So formal and casual, okay? So that's one thing. All right, let's move on. I do wear like the black, so let's go in the section. But if you look through every dress, you'll be here for years, okay? You gotta skip over the stuff that's cute. $60. That's a cute like vacation. I can roll that up in my suitcase. Anthropologie with a little bag. Let me put that in my car because that could be date night and vacation. I'll put that in my cart. I might have to do a part 2 video of what I actually purchased. That's cute. You have like yoga apparel, I guess. I don't know. So again, they're not separating like casual and fancy. Okay, now here is the shoe wall. So all the shoes are against this one wall, and then you just go to your size. Okay. I'm very particular about my shoes, so probably will not get any from here. Excuse me. Let's just pick up a pair and see. All right. These are $30. These are at Jeffrey Campbell. They do have a leather tag on the bottom. So it looks like the outside of the shoe is leather and mixed materials. Okay. So $30 for Jeffrey Campbell. These are Free People. The outside of these are leather, so that's good. And the inside is also leather. So those are good. These are cute. Did I talk too fast about me being very particular? These are really cute. I like these. These are made in Spain. Look at these guys. Is that my size? That's a 37. Let me see if they have that shoe. I'm gonna put it in my cart and see if they have that. Yeah, they have them. 8 and 9 go fast. These are $60, so they're a little bigger. These are great for like vacation in the summer. And the outside and the inside is leather, so that's the quality that I need. And I love a rubber bottom, so I'm gonna try those on. These are cute too. Guys, I really was like talking too fast about the shoes. I don't know if I really like these. The outside is leather. The inside is mixed. Those are cute, right? How much were those? How much are these? I don't see no price. I don't see the price on those. What else do they have? Now I'm excited. It's not bad. This is leather. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought the shoes weren't going to be like the best quality, but some of them are decent quality. You got some Vans there. So you can't prejudge like me. Those are even cute, right? It's a Free People brand. The outside is leather and the inside is leather. Okay. That's what I get for talking out my mouth. I stand corrected. Let's see if I can find another pair, because I did take these. Those are 60. I think that's it though. These are even cute. Aren't those cute? They're like a vintage look to them. You know what? I'm liking all the shoes that are made in Spain. I think there might be. These are $30. What is the material? I can't see the material. Let me put them in my cart and then try them on. I got a lot of stuff to try on. These are the same. I think it's the brand of shoe that I like. See that? I think that's different. That's different. It's the same shoe. $30. So there's a good selection. Look at these boots. I'm going to Chicago in February, and I know it's going to be extremely cold. So these boots aren't, I never heard of the brand, but they look like they're going to be warm. Let's see how much they cost. Can't really see the price. And they have them in red. Look at that. I might come back for those. Let me think about those, because Chicago is going to be extremely cold, and that might solve a lot of issues. These are cute. Why am I all excited about the shoes? Made in Brazil. leathered inside and outside. Those are cute. They got Reeboks, Sauconys. Let's see the prices. $30 for those green Sauconys. That's, yo, I might get those. $30. They're like a vintage shoe. I like the vintage look. And it's green. Look at these. That got me spending money. Look at my cart. And all that fit in my large Hawking bag. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it for the shoes. I do see some more shoes over here. I think these are men's shoes. Those are gently used. These Birkenstocks. These are really cute. They got brand new Birkenstocks for $60. Those are nice. I'm gonna see if my husband could fit these. They got New Balances. Okay, so around the perimeter of the store, they have these huge mirrors and then return racks. So they are encouraging us to try things on. So I'm glad I have a free mirror. So let's start the process of trying on all these items. I just left Reclectic and I was in there for over 3 hours. Oh my God. So listen, we got to do a part 2. I'm going to do a part 2 and give you my full opinion of the store and show you what I actually purchased. So I'll see you soon.